And this semester I work for Jennifer Peace as interim academic dean at the school for 1.5 more months. And it was a really hard assignment to try to choose one woman to name as the person I wanted to honor. And actually one that I wanted to name was Melanie May, but I was confident that her name would be called out, and indeed it has been. So the woman that I want to name is the Reverend Glenda Hope. I don't know if any of you have ever even heard of her. Are you Presbyterian?
In a related way.
Okay. Well, the Reverend Glenda Hope was a civil rights activist in the South. She was out in front of second wave feminism and came to the San Francisco Bay Area in the late 60s to attend San Francisco Theological Seminary, the Presbyterian Seminary out there. In 1972, I'm going to speak more about her work and how it has influenced me. In 1972, she and her spouse started what was called the San Francisco Network Ministries. And this was a network of ministries that was basically created to address the throng of young people that were coming into the San Francisco Bay Area in the late 60s and the early 70s. The network had a coffee house, they had house churches, they went everywhere that young people were gathering to try to engage them in personal growth, economic savviness, and social justice. The ministry grew, and in 1978 and between 1978 and 1982, they joined with the Seventh Avenue Presbyterian Church, and they conceived and executed an alternative seminary program. And this is when I met Glenda, because I was at the time I finished my MDiv work and was starting my doctoral work, and I started to teach in this alternative seminary program with Glenda. In this program, students who participated took all of their seminary courses in the ministry, network ministry settings. Places like the Larkin Street Youth Center, St. Anthony's Kitchen, residence hotels that were in downtown Tenderloin area of San Francisco. It would be sort of like studying Hebrew Bible at the Pine Street Inn. But all of the classes were taught in these kinds of settings. And as the students took part in these, they learned to develop skills, not only exegetical skills, but skills to probe the personal, institutional, and political realities of their ministry settings.